Hi, welcome to the Digimasters channel for all your Digimon content. I'm Jimmy, and in this video I would love to explain you the deck I used in my Digifest tournament. I managed to get 11th place, bubbling out of top 8 on resistance. Although it's a pity I missed top 8, I'm still pretty happy with the result. I played a yellow WarGreymon deck, which got a huge power boost in BT7 thanks to the new Kazuchimon that enables you to go very aggressive in removing your own security because you can get them back. There are a lot of crazy combos available thanks to Kazuchimon in yellow, and this deck proves that it can be both fun and effective to remove your own security cards. First off, for the X we have a 3 Upamon, which, yeah, it's Upamon, need to draw cards, and this is perfect for a deck. But next to it we also have 2 Koromon, which is more important than the 4th Upamon in my opinion, because the minus 1000 can give you minus 7000 in combination with the WarGreymon, which is kind of a threshold in this meta for the level 5 hybrids. So that's why the Koromon is pretty important. Then for the rookies, we have 3 Bushmon of the BT7 sets, which is crazy in this deck. So if you swing with it and you have exactly 3 security, which will happen a lot in this deck, you gain 2 memory back. And yeah, that's the cost of that's the extra gain of Blinding Ray, that's the cost of a very special option in this deck that can make you win games without expecting it. So the 2 extra memory is pretty good. But next to it we also have the Promo Pulsemon, still a good card, still the draw and gain the memory if you are on 3 or lower security, which again, you can play with your security in this deck, you can easily go to 3, so the Pulsemon will always be live. Then another rookie we have is Starmon. You can freely play rookies. Starmon is nice to play for free, so you can remove one of the Digimon from the field of your opponent, or just take something bigger with WarGreymon. Still a good card. Then we get the 2-offs. First we have Salomon from the BT2 sets. Just for the recover. Sometimes you want to go to 3 security without going into Kazuchimon or playing a Lucemon. Then you can just have Salmon staying in the breeding zone, raise it, swing with it, hope he dies, and go back to 3 security to enable some of your combos. So it's only a 2-off, it's good in some scenarios, but if it works then yeah, it's nice to have it. Next to it we have the Bushmon. Yeah, you can, if you have a tamer in play, you start on 3 memory, just play 1 Blinding Ray, you can go into Bushy for game a lot. You also have played the Angelman, so you can play Bushy for free and steal some games. Just a good card. And of course the last rookie is to Lucemon. Again, if you're on 2 security, you can swing with Angelwoman, then the Lucemon, or you're on 3 security, swing with WarGreymon, take 1 security to your hand, play the Lucemon, you're back at 3, and you always want to be at 3 security with this deck. So that's why the Lucemon is there. Then for the level 4s, we start with 4 Pidomon. I know blockers aren't played anymore in this format, and I disagree with it. Blockers are very important. You can keep the hybrids away, you can prevent your opponents from swinging with a tamer for game, and also it's just a 1-cost to Digivolve if you want to go into level 6 as fast as possible with this deck, and that's why the Pidomon is here. Both for blocker, both for the 1-cost. In my opinion, it's better than the Terriermon in this deck. Next to it we have 4 Bulkmon, also from the BT7 sets, and I think it's actually broken in combination with another card, but also in its own. Just 4 play cost is nice, 2 Digivolve is a bit less, but still okay. But this gives blocker to that Digimon to level 5, level 6 over it, where you have 3 or more security, which again happens a lot. And this is also the preferred starter. You start with level 3 in your breeding, Digivolve into Bushmon, opponent goes, you start your next turn, shove something over the Bushmon on the past turn, then you have a level 5 blocker on the field, opponent don't want to hit you, and you can manage your own security how you want it. This prevents your opponent from attacking, and this means that you can stay on more security, or you can stay in the 3 security that you want. So yeah, very important card, and yeah, this one is necessary for this deck if you want to try it. Don't get it. Next, I was searching for another level 4 long time. This Katama was also a Wizardmon, or yeah, tried some cards in that spot. But actually I'm pretty happy with the Katama. And it can give one of your opponent's Digimon minus 2000. Only if you have 3 or more security cards, but again, you can manage it. And 2000 is exactly the DP of a Pokemon. This is why I put it in there. Pokemon is so good. It gives a lot of memory, gives a lot of speed to the hybrid tech, so if you can remove it just with one swing without doing anything, then it's good. That's why the Gatomon is here. And I'm pretty happy with the third level 4. Level 5 we have, of course, Angelman, my opinion, best yellow level 5, especially in this deck. You remove your own security pretty quickly, so on your second swing you can already be at 3 of your security and activate it when attacking effects. Also the minus security attack too is pretty good to have. It can just prevent your opponent from winning, or can you keep at 3 security for another turn to activate your combos. And yeah, I don't think we need more explanations for why the Angelman is good. Then next we have 3 Siren just for the 5 play cost. Something that happened quite a few times is start on 3 memory, you're at 1 or 0 security, you play 1 blinding ray, you play the Siren for 5, you're at 0, and you Digimon-Kazuchimon, and you're back at 3 security. And in one game this even gave me 3 or 4 extra turns because I could do it a few times. And so the 2 Digivolve cost is very nice to give your opponent as less memory as possible. It's always nice to have a differentiation between your Digivolve costs of the same level. Next one also was searching for another level 5 in this spot. Again, tested a few cards and I ended on Bushmon, and actually this card was so good. This card won me 2 games just by being in the deck, just by having it in my first Digimon that went into the battlefield. If this card is over Bushmon, then yeah, we have a blocker. You actually have a Mechanorimon, but stronger. If you Digivolve a Kazuchimon over it, you have a 12k blocker which just keeps getting up. So I'll read you explain you the effects, just be sure. But when opponents attack you, so not a Digimon but a security or US player, if you're 3 more security, then you can unsuspend this Digimon. So if Bushmon is over the Bushmon and you have a level 6 over it, and you attack with it and your opponent wants to attack you, just unsuspend and you can block with it, and you can keep doing that. And I said it actually won me games by just being there. The next level 6 is the card after which this deck is named, the yellow WarGreymon. Just a quick explanation, but I think most of you will know the cards. When you swing, you can when you attack your opponent, you can take 1 security to your hand and give something of your opponent's minus 6000. This can be raised with the Gatomon, the Goramon, the Starmons, if you can play it for free, to kill a lot of your opponent's boards. And in addition to that, the WarGreymon unsuspense, you can swing another time. And again, Angelman is not once a turn. I don't know why they ruled it like that, but Then you can play 2 Digimon for free in 1 turn. And yeah, this is why the deck is so aggressive. Just WarGreymon swinging twice, killing things while swinging, and yeah, that's why the deck works. That's the aggressive part. The Kazuchimon, my opinion, is the perfect partner for WarGreymon. Because yeah, to WarGreymon you're taking a lot of security away. You can, but this may make it possible that you just remove stuff, and Kazuchimon gives it back. Just when you Digivolve, you go back to 3 security. And if you have more than 3 or more security, then just gain 2 memory back, becomes a 3 Digivolution cost, and it gains an extra security attack. So again, the Kazuchimon is very strong card. Then we have 1 level 7, just needed it sometimes in the Chaosmon. So give 2 of your opponent's Digimon minus 7k and have something strong to block. For options we have, of course, 4 Blinding Rays, the best card in this deck. Again, you can take your security away, you can go to 3, you can activate most of your deck. It's very important to, if you start with 3, just go to 5 memory or even more and enable most of your combos. Another strong card, the Electric Rush, which won me also quite a few games. When you're on 3 security, you can unspend 1 of your Digimon, so you can do a 3rd swing with the WarGreymon, or you can take 2 other checks with Kazuchimon, and in combination with Kazuchimon this card is very good. You can just go back to 3 security, then your Kazuchimon is live. As said, the Bushmon also enables it when swinging, you gain 2 memory, so this is perfect to play the Electric Rush and swing for game, for example. You also can play just another thing with the Angelman, and yeah, that's why it's so aggressive. And as last, we just have 2 TK. Still a good card. You can take Blinding Rings out of security because they have no effect in security. And you just want to start your turn on 3 memory, and that's why TK is here. Set deck is very aggressive, very fun to play, and also have a lot of defensive capabilities thanks to the Kazuchimon. So yeah, try this deck out, have fun with it, and yeah, you can beat all those hybrids. Just go for it. Thanks.